Tja, dann reden wir mal mit der Madison Davis. Hilft ja nix.
I've been avoiding Davies lately. I shouldn't be angry with her, but I just can't help it.
Na dann, viel Spaß.
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear? Now, what have you found? How did the victim die?
Ersticken.
Suffocation.
Who is our John Doe?
L. Williams. Nein, unidentifizierte Fingerkuppen des Opfers gehäutet.
We can't identify the victim yet because the victim's fingertips have been skinned.
Any leads on the killer?
Terence hatte dank der DNA eine Spur, das wissen wir noch nicht. Der Mörder war kleiner als das Opfer, es fiel ihm schwer, das Opfer zu erhängen. Korrekt. There were fingerprints all over the place, will be able to identify. Nein. Wieso ist das eigentlich nicht übersetzt? Egal, der Mörder war kleiner als das Opfer, es fiel ihm schwer, das Opfer zu erhängen.
The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim, which leads us to believe that the killer is smaller and skinnier than the victim.
That's it?
That's it. I may point out, however, that Terence is being overworked, so he's not exactly at the top of his game.
When I have questions about how to run my branch, I'll ask you. Anything to add, McCoy?
No.
Wonderful. Not only are you too late, you're also worthless. Go get some sleep and get your asses to work tomorrow early. I want to see you in my office as soon as you're in, Reed.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question? Why are we taking this case?
Tomorrow. Now get out of here. Erica.
Sir?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine.
Good. Get some rest. I have a bad feeling about this one.
Ich wollte aber auch die Spraydosen angucken und so. Was ist das für ein Scheiß? Schicken Sie mir vom
You
Tatort
called?
weg,
Erica,
bevor ich ihn
I
richtig
know how much you
untersuchen
care
kann.
about what happened to Scott, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you off the case.
Don't do this to me, Davies.
I have to. It's been 3 years.
This is bullshit! I'm so close to getting somewhere.
No, Erica, you're not. I've seen your reports. You're going in circles.
My dad put you up to this?
Brian's worried about you. Listen, I understand how much this means to you, but it has to stop. I put my job on the line, letting you take on a case in which you're so personally involved. And I did it out of respect for your dad. But it's time to move on, Erica. Even your dad agrees.
I can't.
You have to, Erica. I'm afraid that's an order.
Are you all right?
I just need a minute. They're getting worse.
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
Do you still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Go on. I'll hitch a ride to the office.
Die Mimik war jetzt ein bisschen strange, aber gut. Müssen wir in der Nacht nochmal zurückkommen zum Tatort. Wer hat denn da beobachtet? Der Täter, wa? Okay, wir können auch... Downtown und zum Crime Scene, wollte ich sagen, aber ich habe keinen Cursor, also kann ich es nicht entscheiden. Zumindest noch nicht. Vielleicht geht das später mal. Gut, Antikshop. Da gibt es nichts zu sehen.
Rose's shop. The things John gets me into. It's still open? Does Rose ever sleep?
Ja, nachdem was Dings gesagt hat, tagsüber, ne? Hat er gesagt, tagsüber geschlossen.
Hello, my dear. I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
Fragen wir mal erstmal nach dem Geschäft.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve these beauties through the generations. But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
Like what? Reading a crystal ball?
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, Agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's hard-earned money, no.
I give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
Da habe ich so meine Zweifel dran. Wenn du wirklich nur helfen wolltest, dann könntest du es ja gratis machen. Es geht schon ums Geld verdienen und das macht es dann schon wieder asozial. Aber gut.
I wanted to ask you about this.
Ah, that is strange.
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a lait pendu, or at least very similar to one. Precious things. Ah, beautiful.
A what?
Le pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution. It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious, do you not think? And some say they used these toys to scare their children into understanding what justice could do to them if they did not follow the rules. Horrible, is it not?
So why would a toy like that appear in a crime scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Wahrscheinlich soll es symbolisieren, dass jemand hier der Justiz anheimgefallen ist, auch wenn es gewisserweise die Selbstjustiz war. Kunden.
Could this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
Do you know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they show up in those online auctions too. As I said, they are not all that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old, but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say these cuts were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
Na gut, wir haben es unserem Partner versprochen. Macht jetzt vielleicht auch wenig Sinn, sie anzulügen, also probieren wir es mal.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am listening.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear, you can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
Na gut.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes, Jean. Another FBI agent. More easygoing. He came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee, and we used to sit at that table over there, talking for hours. I would guess you are the girl he told me about.
Wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push, my dear. And here you are, taking the right steps. When did they start? The visions. I will tell you what. Go and sleep on it. Visit your brother tomorrow.
Wait, how do you know?
Sleep on it. And if you are ready tomorrow, come back here and I will show you a few things. All right?
We'll see. I could stay up driving all night. I could use the time to think, but I'd better get some sleep tonight. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Keine Ahnung, ob wir mal irgendwann zur Crime Scene zurück dürfen, um noch die Spray-Paint-Geschichten uns angucken können.
Ready to go. I should see what Davies wanted.
Oh, kann ich jetzt nochmal zur Crime Scene?
The crime scene of the case I'm currently investigating. I should first head into the office, see what Davies wanted.
Dann kann ich wahrscheinlich auch nicht zur Rose.
Rose's shop. The things John gets me into. I'm not ready to head back there yet.
Okay, also müssen wir doch nach Downtown. Wahrscheinlich auch erstmal ins Hauptquartier. Oder können wir vorher noch die Leichen
The morgue.
schauen?
And forensics is there now too.
Leichenschauhaus besuchen?
I should first head into the office, see what Davies wanted.
Na gut, dann gehen
The
wir
FBI Boston office. Home sweet workplace.
ums Workplace. Wall of Honor.
So many heroes.
Tja, weiß man nicht, ob die Namen jetzt irgendeine Bedeutung haben. Außerhalb des Spiels.
We keep awards in there. A few of the top shot ones are mine.
Ich können wir uns ja drauf verlassen, wenn es mal hart auf hart kommt. Gwen.
Guinevere Graham. Gwen for short. I don't know what we'd do without her. Department admin, office manager, and she's handling evidence these days too.
Weiß ich, gebe ich ihr teil? Eigentlich schon, ne? Wir haben sie ja jetzt von Antiquitäterinnen besichtigen lassen, deswegen können wir es jetzt eigentlich für die Forensik abgeben. Aber erstmal reden wir mit Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. How are you?
Erica! Working hard. You know, lots of things to file. But hey, can't complain. Still have my job.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
Beweise.
So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davey said it's only until we get out of this mess, cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Okay, dann geben wir ja mal das Beweismittel.
Those two don't work together.
Was? Ich dachte, sie kann es in die Asservatenkammer bringen. Aber anscheinend nicht. Wahrscheinlich will sie es behalten. Nun gut, dann haben wir hier einen Drucker.
That's our printer. Old, but still works.
Ein Printer der Marke Printer.
My little corner of the room. It speaks to how well I play with others.
Arbeiten ja auch noch andere, weil das ist der einzige Schreibtisch hier, ne? Ah, okay. Wollte gerade sagen. Sully. Nicht Sully. Abbots Schreibtisch. Vargos Schreibtisch.
Jared Sullivan, or as we like to call him, Sully. Yeah, there's some history there.
Lala, dann reden wir mit ihm.
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Okay, also. Keine sehr erfreuliche Geschichte, wie es aussieht.
That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Gut für ihn. Vargo.
Special Agent Marjorie Vargo sits there. Marjorie's out having baby Kevin.
Ah, das ist gar nicht Marjorie Vargo da oben, die Blonde, sondern da unten wäre Margot, wenn sie denn da wäre. Das ist alles Sully. Der da hat keinen Namen. Kann ja jeder einen Namen haben.
The old vending machine. Good thing I like to jog, or this thing would be the death of me.
Okay, da wir kein Geld haben. Nee, haben wir nicht. Können wir wahrscheinlich nicht viel machen.
I need some money for it. Let's see what's new today.
Hey, Erica.
Sully?
Davies told me that she had to leave as soon as she got here, to let you know.
Thank you.
She said she needed to talk to you about that antique you found yesterday.
How did she know? Terrence.
Yeah, she was mostly talking to herself. You know how she does that. She had a similar piece or something?
Really? Interesting. Need to see this thing.
I'm sure. Are you avoiding me?
Ja.
Sully, I have 10,000 things in my head right now. Can we talk later?
Sure. You want to grab lunch later?
Ja, keine Ahnung. Ich weiß ja nicht, was zwischen den beiden war, ne? Insofern... Weiß ich nicht. Ich meine, sie will... Aber sie hat ja gesagt, sie will eigentlich so wenig wie möglich mit ihm zu tun haben. Also nehmen wir mal Nein, weil das würde sie wahrscheinlich sagen, weil... Als ich eben geguckt habe hier nach ihm, da hat sie ja gemeint, von wegen so wenig wie möglich mit ihm zu tun haben. Insofern würde sie jetzt vielleicht auch nicht unbedingt Ja sagen, wobei vielleicht ja nicht Ja ist, sondern vielleicht, aber das ist wahrscheinlich ein Ja. Kann aber sein, dass es egal ist, was man hier wählt, aber sagen wir einfach mal Nein.
No, thanks. I brought my own food.
Right. Well, you left your jacket at my place the other night. I can bring it by, or you could maybe...
I really need to get to work.
Sure, no problem.
Er bringt die Jacke doch einfach mit, was machst du denn da so ein Geschiss draus? Weißt du, dass sie... Menschen. Schon wieder ein Eier-Sandwich. Spawnt der Tisch die hier, oder?
Ugh, that looks so unappetizing.
Weil die von letzter Nacht hat ja eigentlich der Dingens gegessen, ne? Die können ja eigentlich nicht noch hier stehen.
Ugh, no thanks.
Merkwürdig. Naja,
I can connect to the FBI database through my computer.
sehr schön. Aber ein Foto.
That's Scotty. It's my best picture of him. We use that phone only for interagency communications. And that's about the only time I use it. I don't have any business with other government agencies right now.
Na gut,
I can connect to the FBI database through my computer.
dann mach das mal. Willkommen, Agent Reed. E-Mail.
Reed, Terrence mentioned to me that you have found a piece of an antique last night at the crime scene. I was sent one anonymously last week. I gave it to Terrence. It's not the first weird thing I've gotten lately either, but I wrote them off up until last night. I'll show it all to you when I get back later today. For now, I have to go take a look at something important. Davies. What does she have in her office? I have to get into Davies' office somehow.
Direkt mal einbrechen, wa?
I don't have anything to tell her right now. I don't have anyone to write to right now.
Schon
I
McCoy.
don't have anything to tell him right now. I don't have anything to tell him right now.
Scott wahrscheinlich auch nicht.
I don't have anything to tell him right now.
Na gut, also das ist die E-Mail, dann haben wir die
The case
Falldatenbank.
database. I can access closed and current cases here.
Kingkiller. Serienmord, 5 Opfer. Bekannte Opfer 5, unbekannte Anzahl vermutete Opfer, also sonstige Opfer. Aktive Zeit 2006 bis 2008, aktueller Status auf freiem Fuß, Name des Verdächtigen unbekannt, alias der Kane Killer, Hautfarbe weiß, besondere Merkmale, sehr wahrscheinlich starke Brandnarben, das würde ich vermuten, ja. Bemerkung, es existiert kein Augenzeugenbericht über den Mörder. Nur einmal konnte ein potenzielles Opfer entkommen. Der Mörder konnte jedoch nicht deutlich erkannt werden. Das potenzielle Opfer konnte den Mörder als männlich und von durchschnittlicher Größe und Statur beschreiben. Während dieses Vorfalls kam der Mörder in direkten Kontakt mit Feuer. Brandnarben sind somit sehr wahrscheinlich, aber unbestätigt. Ach, das potenzielle Opfer ist Erika? Profilzusammenfassung. Als Kindkiller wird ein Straftäter bezeichnet, der für die im September 2006 beginnende Mordserie verantwortlich ist, die sich durch eine besondere Vorgehensweise des Mörders auszeichnet. Der Name Kane-Killer stammt ursprünglich aus einem Artikel des Boston Herald, der nach der zweiten Welle von Morden im September 2007 veröffentlicht wurde. Mit einer Ausnahme, siehe Reed Scott, fanden alle 3 Mordfälle im frühen September statt, was nahelegt, dass sie mit dem Jahrestag eines signifikanten Ereignisses im Leben des Täters im Zusammenhang stehen könnten. Die genaue Bedeutsamkeit ist unklar. Im September, okay. Ziel des Mörders sind Geschwisterpaare. Es scheint keine offensichtliche Methode zu geben, nach der sie ausgewählt werden. Es handelt sich jedoch immer um Bruder-Schwester-Paare, wobei zunächst immer das männliche Opfer gefangen genommen wird. Der Mörder fixiert dieses Opfer an einer vermutlich selbstgebauten Mordapparatur. Jedes dieser Geräte war einzigartig, wies in der Konzeption jedoch so große Ähnlichkeiten auf, dass das Auffinden dieser Apparaturen als primärer Verbindungsfaktor gilt. In jedem einzelnen Fall scheint das weibliche Opfer die Möglichkeit zu erhalten, mit der Apparatur zu interagieren und dadurch das männliche Opfer zu retten. Ob ein dahingehender Erfolg wirklich gewürdigt werden würde, ist unklar, scheint aber höchst unwahrscheinlich. Ja, als wir Scott gerettet haben, wurde es nicht gewürdigt. Die anspruchsvolle technische Beschaffenheit der Geräte deutet auf eine hohe Intelligenz des Täters hin, sowie auf einen möglichen Beruf mit ähnlichen Fähigkeitsanforderungen. Zum Beispiel Mechaniker, Elektriker, Ingenieur. Das komplette psychologische Profil deutet darauf hin, dass ein Überlegenheitsempfinden des Killers eine Rolle spielt. Dass der andere mit seinen Konstruktionen einer Prüfung unterzieht, untermauert diese These. Die Auswahl der männlichen Geschwisterteile als primäres Opfer lässt darauf schließen, dass der Täter selbst ein gestörtes Verhältnis mit einer Schwester gehabt haben könnte und er durch die Morde nach einer Auflösung desselben strebt. Morde. Werwölfe. Erhängt. Querverweise haben wir keine.
This is a waste of my time. I'm not looking for anything at the moment.
Na gut,
I don't have any evidence to look at right now.
Okay, Personensuche.
Exactly what it says. A people search.
Habe ich mir schon gedacht.
I don't have anyone to search for right now.
Na gut, dann lassen wir das halt. Gut, also sie will unbedingt in Davis' Office. Schauen wir mal, was das hier noch so gibt. Oh, John. Notausgang.
That's the fire exit. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way.
Was ist er eigentlich hier für ein Master Chief, dass er hier einen grünen Teppich hat und alle anderen sitzen auf dem puren Beton?
A map of the metropolitan area of Boston. I guess it was useful at one time, like 10 years ago.
Vielleicht.
My partner in crime. John has always taken a protective role with me, especially when I get my crazy ideas. The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that.
Okay, das ist alles John hier.
My cigar-loving, donut-devouring FBI partner. Things cannot get more cliché than that. Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
Riecht cremig, wa?
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
Shit, no coffee will fix this.
What's up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticker tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but...
But?
Don't really want to, sorry.
Bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Ich denke, das ist Nein.
Has Sully said anything about me?
Look, I'm not good at this lovey-dovey shit, but we were at Joey's the other night, throwing him back, and the kid opened up. He's confused.
I don't blame him. I have fun when I'm with him, it's just... I feel like I'm cheating.
You mean because of...
You know. It's one thing when you touch a body and find details that help on a crime scene. But when someone holds your hand and you see him looking at penthouse magazines and...
Don't all guys do that?
It's not that. I feel intrusive. If I find things that I don't like later, too bad. But I want to get there at my own pace. I don't want to know his parents before I even have the chance to feel it's going too fast when he asks me to meet him.
Man, I don't know what it'd be of me if every time I kissed my ex-wife I saw my mother-in-law.
And that's on a good day.
Na gut, das ist natürlich durchaus problematisch.
Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
It's my job.
We'll stop being so good at it.
Das kann ich nicht garantieren. Ich habe ja nämlich noch mehr Sachen auf der Liste. Schlüssel zu Davies Büro.
You keep a copy of Davies' office keys, no?
Why?
She sent me an email mentioning something about strange things she's been receiving in the past few days. So I figured that since she isn't here...
You just sneak into her office and look around?
Oh, come on, John. I don't have time to stand around until she comes back.
Even if I didn't think that was a stupid idea, you're out of luck. I lost those keys. And don't tell anyone either.
Alter. Naja.
Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killer. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
It isn't that. Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama said. But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
Tragisch.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
I guess.
Oder Privatleben.
How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
Well, I guess I should get back to the case now.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'll survive. I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be...
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer, or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to change forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know? Look, in any case, stop the whining and go do some work. You are better than that.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Kann ich dir das Ding zeigen hier?
This is not going to work with this.
Offensichtlich nicht. Na gut. Und du hast die Schlüssel verloren, wa? Da kann uns nicht mal unsere Kognition helfen. Tragisch. Naja.
I have to get into Davies' office somehow.
Wahrscheinlich ist es zu.
It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there.
Tja, vielleicht kann Gwen uns helfen. Sonst ist hier offensichtlich... Oh, Fahndungsliste.
It's the FBI's most wanted list.
Flores. Armed Robbery. Nochmal Armed Robbery. Derek Pepia, Christischen, Mark Petja, Libna Tradru. Man weiß es nicht. Okay, es hat aber keine weitere Bedeutung, wie es scheint. Da haben wir auch nichts weiter. Da haben wir den Drucker.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davy said it's only until we get out of this mess, cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Nun gut, vielleicht können wir ja auch erstmal noch nichts machen. Okay, im Computer nach Fallakten suchen und gelötet war jetzt auch irgendwie nicht hilfreich. Hier können wir mit keinem reden, außer mit
I'd rather
Sully.
not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Genau, das hat sie schon gesagt. Na gut, dann können wir nichts weiter machen. Das heißt... Wenn wir mal raustappen hier. Ist irgendwie nicht richtig Fullscreen. Also zumindest capturet es die Maus nicht richtig. Wenn können wir auch nichts machen. Tja, dann schauen wir mal, ob wir vielleicht...
The elevator. This is the second floor.
Wir sind im zweiten Station Parking Garage. Da kann ich wahrscheinlich wegfahren. Arzt, ach, Buchhaltung, Accounting. Ah, okay, alles klar. Und Vernehmungsräume. Was sagt denn die Buchhaltung?
Accounting is up there. No, thank you.
Okay.
The interrogation room, the holding cells, and some administrative offices are on that floor.
Tja, dann schauen wir uns doch mal um, wa?
I have nothing to do there at the moment.
Oder auch nicht. Station sind wir, also, na gut, dann fahren wir halt weg.
The main entrance and the parking lot garage are on the first floor.
Kommen wir jetzt vielleicht nochmal zum Tatort und zu Rose. Oder vielleicht erstmal zur Leichenschauhaus. Da haben wir Terrence. Dann können wir Terrence aber hier das Artefakt geben, ne? Da ist auch ein Aufzug.
That's the way to the morgue.
Kriminaltechnik und Terrence.
So they weren't kidding. They moved the forensics here. I guess Gallagher doesn't really need a secretary. I wonder if they fired Susie, her last receptionist.
Was mit Susie passiert? Wenn doch wohl nicht die gute Susie gefeuert haben.
Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrence, you're my one true love.
Verdächtiger.
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
Arbeit im Leichenschauhaus. Wie ist es denn so?
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
I need lockpicks.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
What?
If you're gonna ask for lockpicks, you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
Ah,
True
warum
that. Here, state of the art. Best line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
Klar, gern doch. Aber brauchen wir die Schlüssel zu Davis Office nicht mehr, wa? Sehr schön. Terrence ist wirklich hilfreich, im Gegensatz zu vielen anderen hier. Antiquität.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
Davies Teil der Was? Davies Teil der Achso, ja, sie hat ja gesagt, sie hat was.
So this antique has apparently been broken into many different pieces. Didn't Davy send you something like this today?
Yeah, I haven't Oh, you mean the email she sent me this morning? Yeah, she mentioned something. Man, where's my head?
Can I see it?
I don't know. Davies will kill me.
Come on, Terrence. This is important.
Tell you what, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
Oh, I read you out. Nee, na gut. So, ein bisschen zuvorkommen zu ihm. Er ist ja wirklich hilfreich.
What am I good for?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
And you want me to talk to Gallagher and see what I can do?
You got it.
Okay.
See you later.
Alligator.
Alter Schwede. Okay. Okay, wir können das Ding auch nicht geben, das brauchen wir aber auch nicht. Alles klar. Ja, dann fahren wir mal in die Morgue.
That's the way to the morgue.
Das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Gehen wir davon aus, dass wir Gallagher da finden. Ein gutes Wort für Terrence einlegen können. Jetzt sind wir in der Lobby, Morgue ist unten und Etage 2, man weiß es nicht. Können wir aber auch gar nicht hin. Ich dachte, wir konnten sie nicht auswählen vielleicht, aber nein.
Agent Reed.
Gallagher?
Okay. Wenn ich den Namen gemerkt hätte am Anfang, hätte man es auch gleich wissen können. Na gut.
It's really not the bodies so much as the death that makes this place so depressing.
Ja, die Körper, die toten Körper und der Tod haben natürlich auch was gemeinsam.
No. I'll leave those to Gallagher.
Vermutlich auch besser so, sonst scheißt du uns hier zusammen. Gut.
That's where the Gallagher magic happens, if you can call it that. The direct number for her office down here. I guess I better keep that in my cell phone now that Susie's gone. I'd rather try something easier. Maybe I should talk to Terrence.
Hat das jetzt gespeichert?
I don't need to call there right now. I don't need to look at my calendar right now.
Okay, ansonsten haben wir ja anscheinend auch nichts. Ansonsten ist hier jetzt auch nichts weiter außer der Kühlzellen.
Another solitary gurney, ready for another sorry John Doe. Tools of the coroner's trade. Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder.
Hier ist auch nichts verkehrt dran.
I don't need that right now.
Also er wird uns gleich anscheißen, wenn wir es in der Hand nehmen. Also gut.
Who are you, John Doe?
Vielleicht reden wir erstmal mit Gallagher, hä?
Gallagher is hard at work, like always. She really enjoys what she does. How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
Ja, warum denn?
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
Have you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct struggle, other than those of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
So it was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
Aber er hat's geschafft.
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
How exactly did that happen?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values. That, combined with a lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
How long did you say this process took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
Alter Schwede, das will man auch nicht erleben, ne?
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes, Agent Reed. I know how to do my job. We set a dental and are running a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Zumal die 45 bis 60 Minuten natürlich auch viel länger vorkommen, wenn ihr das zustößt. Aber gut. Sekretärin.
How's life treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrence moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm busy, Agent Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be.
Ja, noch nicht ganz. Ich glaube, eine Sache hatte ich noch. Genau, Terrences Problem.
Terrence mentioned something about wanting to use the storage.
Yes, he's being a pest as always.
Why won't you play nice?
If he feels welcome, he'll never leave. And that would be unacceptable.
Ich glaube, der wird genauso schnell gern wieder gehen, wie du willst, dass er geht. Aber Terrence wollte überdenken.
So you won't reconsider about Terrence using the storage?
Without a direct order? No. Which you, of course, are not authorized to give me. Now, can I get back to work?
Alter, warum so zickig?
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent
So eine
Reed.
direkte Order faken, wenn wir in Davis' Büro sind vielleicht oder so? Guck mir halt die Leiche an. Gesicht.
I should take a picture of him.
Oh, können wir das?
That should do. Anything else I should take a picture of?
Keine Sorge, Gallagher, ist rein privat das Bild. Linke Hand.
His fingers have been skinned and mutilated. Whoever did this went to a lot of trouble to hide his identity from us.
Agent Reed, please refrain from touching the body.
Aber wenn das nun mal ihr Fetisch ist. Rechte Hand haben wir doch, rechte Hand haben wir auch.
His fingers have been skinned and mutilated.
Okay, das ist wahrscheinlich dasselbe wie bei der rechten Hand.
Agent Reed, please refrain from touching the body.
I wonder if it has any significance.
Sieht aus wie so ein Neptunspeer, hä?
If you have any questions about the body, please ask me.
Können wir die auch fotografieren?
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Vielleicht Beweismittel, die wir dann im Computer sehen können. Eine Vorwölbung.
What's this? This wound is recent.
Keine Antwort von Gallagher.
There's something not quite right here. Could it be a bone or something else? It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed?
I'm sorry.
Irgendeiner da was eingenäht, oder wie verstehe ich das? Können wir das auch fotografieren? Ne, können wir nicht. Ulala. Striche haben wir, Opfer haben wir. Okay. können wir jetzt wohl nichts machen. Hast du jetzt was zu sagen, nachdem wir hier gesehen haben, dass
Hello,
da
Dr. Gallagher.
eine Vorwölbung gibt?
Agent Reed.
Ja, Tätowierung.
Is there anything you can tell me about the tattoo?
It's brand new. 24 hours old at most.
Do you think it was the work of the killer?
Given the estimated time of death, it's possible. It was completed within a few hours of the death at most.
I wonder if there's anything I can get from it. Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish. Well, now that's unusual.
What the hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
Na, hoffentlich hast du
I'll be
es
seeing you,
gereinigt.
Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Wo er das Holz wahrscheinlich einiges aufgesaugt hat, wenn das da in so einem Bauchraum von der Leiche war.
Is that another piece of the Le Pendu I found yesterday?
Sieht sehr danach aus, ne? Jetzt hat sie sogar welche von ihren Werkzeugen benutzt. Na gut, Tätowierung haben wir gesagt und das auch. Okay, sonst können wir ja nichts mehr. Genau, das haben wir alles erledigt. Hals fehlt noch.
The noose carved marks deep into his neck. Oh, what a horrible way to go.
Ja, vor allem wenn es eine Stunde dauert. Gut, können wir hier irgendwas intuitionieren? Oh, tatsächlich. Oder auch nicht. Muss ich das außerhalb machen? Muss ich das ganz außerhalb machen? Augenscheinlich schon.
I don't think I'll get more than what I saw last night already. And Gallagher won't be happy about me touching the body.
Na gut, dann halt nicht.
Another solitary gurney, ready for another sorry John Doe.
Schreibtisch hatten wir auch schon. Dann fahren wir wieder hoch. Jetzt kann ich gleich mal gucken, ob ich im Inventar die Teile kombinieren kann von dem Le Pendu. Ich kann es vielleicht genauer angucken.
It's from something called Le Pendu. I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what?
Tja, weiß man nicht, ne? Kein Erfolg soweit mit deiner Anfrage.
Yo!
Okay.
See you later.
Alligator!
Ihr seid ja auch ein Pärchen. Na gut, also ich kann wahrscheinlich mit den Dietrichen in Davis' Office und dann kann ich in Davis' Office wahrscheinlich eine Order faken, die Gallagher dazu zwingt, das Office zu teilen, indem ich so tue, als wäre ich Davis. Ja, wenn erstmal zum Antique-Shop.
I'm not ready to head back there yet.
Okay. Cemetery, warum sollte ich da hin wollen?
Mount Auburn. That's where Scott was murdered, and where Dad decided to bury him.
Ah, sie wollte zum Grab von ihm. Machen wir das erstmal. Stimmt, sie hat ja gesagt, sie will noch beim Grab vorbeischauen.
Damn, I forgot to bring flowers.
Ich wüsste aber nicht, wo ich die hätte herholen sollen, außer hier auf dem anderen
The
Grab
graves have
klauen.
a certain beauty to them, and it all feels so peaceful. It's weird that I can feel this here, especially after what happened here 3 years ago. These are pretty flowers. I'm sure no one will miss it if I take one.
Ja, natürlich klauen wir jetzt die Blumen auf dem Nachbargrab. Damit wir auf ewig verflucht sind und uns die Geister heimsuchen.
This is terrible, but no one will miss it. I hope. Dad decided we should bury Scott in the same place he died, instead of where Mom is buried. I never asked him why, but I didn't want to deny him anything. He was so broken.
Huh.
I forgot to bring him some flowers. Way to go, Erica.
Ja, wir haben noch eine geklaut. Warte mal, hier.
I feel kind of terrible about this. Hey, Scotty. How are you, baby bro? I'm sorry it's been a while. Oh, look at this place. It's a mess. Freaking leaves everywhere. I wish I could say I have a great lead on your case, but Davies closed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. And this thing that I've got is still out of control. How are you? How are things on the other side? I'll come more often and I'll bring Dad next time. I promise. And I'll keep this promise.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
War nur eine.
Oh, I'm so... yeah, that,
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Yeah. I'm wicked sorry. I'm Erica. And you are...
Cordelia.
I'm so embarrassed, Cordelia. I'll pay for a wreath.
No, it's fine, really. It was just funny. You were so natural at it.
Wait, what does that even mean?
So sneaky.
Oh, yes, well, I'm known for that.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll be over there.
Where have I seen her before? Probably here, but...
Können wir Cordelia nachher mal am Computer nachschlagen, hä? Bisschen rumstalken. In der Polizeidatenbank.
Hey there.
Hi, Erica.
You look familiar to me.
That wouldn't surprise me. I hang around here a lot. Sometimes I even sneak in at night.
Really? Wow, that's dedication.
I take care of the family business. Max was an ace at it. He would always tell me what to do. So I still come here to talk to him. Or talk the issues through myself, I guess. I see you do the same with Scott. Is that... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be intrusive.
Yes, Scotty. I don't come here as often as I would like, though. But I must have seen you here before. When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago. Has it gotten better?
A little. It's not so much the years that pass, but that you learn to accept it. And that's always the hardest part.
Scotty was murdered. I'll only rest when I put whoever killed him behind bars.
Are you a cop?
FBI. And yeah, that's what makes it even harder to accept. I have to go now.
Well, hey, you seem all right. If you ever want to hang out, you can probably find me around here.
I've never been asked to hang out in a cemetery before. Maybe in high school.
Aus
We
anderen
can go
Gründen.
somewhere else.
You know, as morbid as it sounds, the cemetery is fine. We can be close to them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It was nice meeting you.
Also wenn ich mal tot bin, würde ich nicht wollen, dass Leute ihre Zeit damit vergeuden,
Hey, Erica, you dropped this.
auf dem Friedhof rumzusitzen. Also
Rose?
nicht
You know
meinetwegen.
her?
Yes. She took a lot of the pain
Weiß
away.
nicht, was gibt's sonst machen,
Are you
aber
seeing her?
I'm trying to figure out if I want to.
You should.
ich würde es sicherlich
She's
nicht
really something special.
appreciaten,
Thanks.
wenn sie es nur glauben, machen zu müssen oder sollen oder wollen oder was auch immer. Um mir damit einen Gefallen zu tun, wa? Na gut, wie dem auch sei. Können wir hier irgendwas... Nope, okay. Okay, sie kennt aber auch Rose. Können wir jetzt nochmal zum Crime Scene? Ja. Müssen wir Cordelia mal im Computer nachschlagen,
Alright,
glaube ich.
now that it's quiet, I should see if I can use these visions of mine to find more clues.
Nein, sie hat ja sonst auch keine Probleme damit gehabt, ihre Vision einzusetzen, wenn Leute da waren.
They left the noose here? Terrence is getting sloppy. The pipes go to other areas of the building. The stuff on this shelf has been gathering cobwebs for a while. The killer used this table to help raise the victim up. I'm not sure what's in this barrel, but it was here prior to the murder.
Das heißt ja nicht, dass nicht trotzdem was reingepackt worden sein kann, ne? Rote Sprühfarbe. Mit der grünen wurde ja gesprüht.
Some graffiti cans. This one is red. The color is red. Number GM2356.
Ach hey.
Some graffiti cans. This one is blue. The color is blue. Number LSL154.
Ach hey, muss ich mir das aufschreiben? Gib mir mal einen Stift parat. Was haben wir hier? Weiß.
Some graffiti cans. This one is white. The color is white. Number KQ9381.
Wahrscheinlich wird die grüne relevant sein.
Some graffiti cans. This one is yellow. The color is yellow. Number SQ7397. Some graffiti cans. This one is green. The color is green. Number GK4893.
GK4893. Alles klar, wa?
Why is there just green paint here? This was here last night, and it looked fresh.
Da wurde was übermalt. Kann sogar was kombinieren. Oh, ich kann das auch nochmal.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Why am I seeing this?
Es gibt was Neues, aber war nix.
There's
Also,
no use. My visions are all screwed up. I'm going to have to get help if I want to use them.
okay, dann kann sie das erst machen, nachdem sie mit Rose weitergekommen ist, vermutlich.
The roof is a dead end. I don't need to go up.
Ja, keine Ahnung, woher du das immer weißt, aber... Geben wir jetzt zumindest mal den Farbcode von der Sprühfarbe, ob uns das was bringt. Weiß ich allerdings auch nicht. Okay, kommen wir dann jetzt zu Rose.